Phosphor Dot fans, Earl at thelogbook.com. We're still on Mars, man. I have no idea if we're ever going to leave alive. We have constructed our first wonder. I mean, and literally just constructed it because it hasn't even made the full C shape yet. This is the excavator, which is basically a giant concrete refinery that runs forever. We will never run out of concrete now. That thing being there pretty much says so. We have also got this processing plant that turns waste rock into concrete. So we are definitely not going to be hurting for concrete. The wonder structures are really kind of... They are the key to getting the game to an ant farm state where it's not actively trying to kill you. And we have a dust storm. It's an excellent time to check in with our people here, see what's going on. Got a medical center in one dome, water reclamation facility in another. We don't have anything in the center of this dome. Should we? We could build cloning vats. I don't think that's our problem, though. I don't think cloning is an issue. Let's check in on research. We are researching some breakthroughs here. Oh, some very handy ones at that. Now, we have also researched the Mohole mine, which we're going to wait a while before we do that one. That will require us to have a lot of concrete on hand, which is one of the reasons you build the excavator first. It will also require a lot of machine parts on hand, which we are presently... We do have a machine part factory. We probably need... We have both machine parts and electronics factories. We just don't have a huge number of people here to operate those. And we have someone going anti-technology on us. You're on the wrong planet for that. Okay, what building got destroyed? A drone hub? Seriously? Not cool. Not cool. Okay, Okay, that drone has found a home. Good for you, drone. Dust storm is almost over. Have our resource rover on automatic, so it is going around.
Resources are low.
Finding resources, bringing them home. We're low on water. Do we need to... Oh. Our tanks are... We need metal over here. Okay, well, I would suggest...
A colonist has died.
A colonist has died. That's no bueno. to direct that rover to... Well, that's dark. I was going to say I was going to direct that rover to take its metal up there, because that is where it is needed. Even if we can't build it just yet, I say we go ahead and it's a little trick if you are playing Surviving Mars. If you want to set aside the space for something, but not actually build it yet, go ahead and start the process, but then turn it off. And then it will not be built until you turn it back on. So no resources have been expended. It's just that is where we are going to build it. As you can see, the amount of concrete we have on hand is sharply on the rise. I'm actually going to start trucking in some machine parts so we can hurry up and get this thing done. And once we have the machine parts, we will get that mine built. Once that mine is built, we've kind of got a bottomless supply of metals and rare metals. Rare metals can be sold back to Earth, generating revenue. That helps the colony. It is a very decisive step toward making the colony self-supporting, which is nothing but a good thing. With that in mind, let's go ahead and get some storage under construction for those things. And because the mine does generate waste rock, we will probably do another... Oh, what is this? We just got hit by a space tornado. It's about my luck.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Oh, I got bad news for you. They're on the wrong planet. I'd say we go ahead and build the waste rock processor right next to the mine. Let's go ahead and get that done now. Let's just immediately direct the machine parts that are coming in toward this project. That is where they are needed. Since we do have some rare metal mining going on, we will be sending these two vehicles back with their bellies full of rare metal from that small facility. And that will probably buy the next round of machine parts. And the two things that really win this game are keeping up with your program of research and kind of finding the fastest path toward resource independence. And not having to truck stuff in from Earth. To put it another way, you need rare metals to create electronics in the electronics factory. Okay, we're about to have a pretty good supply of that. Why is there not enough water? Alright, we have our... I'm starting to think we need to go ahead and start tapping into these other water sources up here sooner, not later. We will require another drone hub up here. Let's see, where is its sphere of influence roughly? Right there.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
Well, if there's not enough water, I can kind of see that. Alright, how's our construction project going? Surprisingly well. However, at some point I will probably, and this is a thing you can do, while it is under construction, you can turn it off again. That will not lose any of the progress that has been made on constructing it. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. You won't lose any of the progress on construction, but resources will not be directed to it until you turn it back on. Alright, the rockets are ready to go back. They've been fully unloaded. Alright, we need some electronics up here to build another drone hub. And let's come up here and get some concrete. We got plenty of it.
Research complete.
Yay, safe mode. And take all of that over here. Unload it all. This is one of the big water supplies here, so... And I think we also need to... start putting some more water storage in place. Like, a lot more.
Funding received.
Alright, well, we sold the... the rare metal that we took back to Earth. We have room for some more colonists. Let's bring in some more people. No tourists just yet. You people just wait until it's safe for you.
Resources are low.
Don't I know it? And I suppose I should go ahead and start placing heaters, since we are in an area where freezing up our water supply is a thing that is prone to happen. And these storage areas have no power because they are going to be connected to the mine that is not completely built yet. I'm going to go ahead and switch that back on, since the rocket with more supplies is on the way already most of the way here. Winter Wonderland. And because the heaters aren't built yet, those water tanks are frozen. Awesome. Not enough power. We're working on that too. That's on the list. So, I feel like we are... Ew, I was about to say, I feel like we're in a good place. Maybe not so much. Because we have a power deficit that I'm not entirely comfortable with. Bring our passengers down here, bring our supplies down there, and this will be where we pick up in our next session. It's getting interesting.